lie to you, I've been a little lazy today. I think it was the weather, but we're here doing a little workout. Maybe to inspire Catalina and Selena, who are chilling there on the bed, watching mommy work out today. All right, so first thing is the vibration plate. And turn it on. Most of my exercises I try to do it on the vibration plate because I used to go to the gym for like an hour, and now I have like 20 minutes. So this is going to help cut those times out to help calorie burn. Rather than going to the gym and doing all that extra exercise I used to do, I'm trying to cut it down because there is no time, right? And that happens to a lot of us women, and that's okay. You can try these exercises at home, or you can do it at the gym. But if you do it at home, you probably want to get a vibration plate, which you can find in my TikTok shop. And like always, I'll drop the link after the live because I forgot to add it. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to bring your arms up and bring it down. Touch your toes, bring it up and bring it down. Let's do this 10 times. I'm going to start my count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. You can also find the vibration plate on www.selfdreamers.blog. You'll see at the bottom it says online mall. You're going to want to go into the online mall, and you'll see the link to the TikTok shop there for the vibration plate that I am using, which is on sale for only $40 right now. So head over before that sale is over, because I got it for a little bit more money than that. So you're a little lucky there. All right. So that's 10. Now what we're going to do is keep your hands to the side. You're going to bring your foot up. You can do this 10 times. 1, 2, cat. You can do the exercise with me on the side, 3 and 4. She does not really like the vibration plate, but I tried telling her it's good for her liver. But she says something about it hurts her ears. So I don't like force my kids to do things that they don't like. But for me, I love it. It doesn't bother my head. It doesn't bother my ears. It actually helps me with my pain. So I'm not sure what's up with her. But there's people that like certain things and people that don't like. Some people like my Herbalife. Some people don't. It all depends on you. Everybody's a little different, And that's okay. And that's why I say, you have to find the tools that are going to help you with your workout, and don't worry about anything else. It might work for someone, and it might not work for you. Now you're going to take your hands, put them to the side. You're going to bring one up, bring it down. Let's do 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is pretty easy exercises that you can actually get up and do, as I'm here to inspire you to work out. So I was thinking today, when I was laying down on the bed, I was on TikTok, and I was acting like a cookie. And when I was doing that, I was thinking how I know I have to exercise today, right? So you bring your arms up, bring your foot down, and just repeat this. You can do this 10 times, okay? And I was like, I know I gotta exercise today, and I know I gotta do it at a certain point. And it's not just for myself, I do it for my channel too. And I was thinking the motivation behind it.
Oh, Miss Kid.
She's out there, baby. The motivation behind it was I had a schedule, and I knew I had to do this. At some point, there's not a time. It's just before the end of the day, right? So I knew this, and I was thinking, just because I gave myself a schedule, it's a responsibility I put on myself to do. Like, I make sure I get it done. And I think it's really important for us to realize, like, if you're trying to lose weight, right, you got to create yourself a schedule and give yourself that responsibility to do it. Because nobody else is going to do it for you. So you're going to do squat, you're going to breathe down. If you can, I would do this with the 10 pounds, but I can't really do that yet because I'm not trying to go backwards. I'm trying to go forwards. So I don't want to mess anything up. So you're going to do 10 of these. 3 and 4. Cut. At any point, you can get up and do these easy exercises with me. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Let me see. What speed are we at? Put it at 90. Okay. Now I'm going to take my exercise ball. This is what an exercise ball looks like. It has like some type of heavy substance in here. Sounds like clay, but when you smush it, it's like a squishmallow almost. So you can take this, we're going to bring it up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. And do the other side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. I'm already sweating, yo. 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. I feel like what I do notice though, for real, I'm gonna do the J-Rod move, which I talk about this move a lot. You kind of like bring it around and you kind of like move from side to side at the same time. And basically what exercise this is replacing is the one that you see a lot of people that go like this. When you do that, you don't create that curve. When you do that, you create like a little budge right here. So to avoid that and to get that look like that, you have to do the J-Rod move, which is like this. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, I was saying I never actually sweat too much, but I freaking like realize when you're on a vibration plate, because it's burning so many calories, like I actually do produce sweat on here. And it's kind of crazy to me because if I wasn't on this, like that wouldn't actually happen. Alright, so now you're gonna sit down, you're gonna hold the ball and bring it back. This is for your lower abs. You're trying to get abs in. This is a good way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Cat. Let's play the game again. Think of a number. So now you're going to go like this. And we're going to try to put my ball right here as like a guide, right? So I'm going to bring my leg up, back, and do this 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Now you take this, and we're gonna do the bird. 1, 2. So do these exercises, and then after the live, if you repeat the exercises, each increment gives you at least 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then it doubles as you go. So if you do 3 of them, rotation-wise, you're doing a circuit. So you can try that out. So far it's been 10 minutes. So that means that if you do this repeated again, you'll get 20 minutes, and then you'll get 30 minutes. And then all you really need is 10 to 20 or 30 minutes of a complete workout to see a difference in your life. I'm going to see here. I'm going to see what you guys say. Oh my God. This person's from Egypt. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. How is Egypt? How's Egypt weather today? I'm going to Google it. I like finding out the weather as I produce the weather channel on Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, check me out as well. All right, I'm going to do one last exercise, and then we're done for today. So give this a try, okay? It's better than sitting there doing nothing. Lose some weight exercising with your girl Selfdreamers. So far I've been working on eating less pasta and eating more chicken. I think I feel like I see a difference a little bit from just doing that this 1 week. And of course I've been trying to have less sugar too, which is a big thing. So you're gonna take this ball, you're gonna rotate it. If you like basketball, this is a really good exercise for you. To grab a 8-pound ball or anything heavier, and you just rotate it like this. You can even add like squats to it, and this will help the game because you know when you pass it to your team player and when you do this, it'll give you more of a strength, and your muscles are already built to like bam, pass it to you, you know. So I used to do this a lot when I was like playing basketball and stuff. I never played like on a team, but I did play a lot like street basketball at different parks. That was like my thing back then. And I used to play a lot too, like in front of my house. I used to stay out there and just shoot hoops. Basketball is like one of the best exercises, I feel like. If you're trying to work out your butt, do as many squats as you can. You don't have to go and do heavy lifts or anything like that. You can simply do it like this. You can do it without the ball, but it's really good for this area. And of course, being on the vibration plate, it just gives you that extra plus. So order one today. Go to www.selfdreamers.blog. Check out the online mall, and then order from the TikTok shop. But I'm going to drop the link here to make it easier to go directly to it. I already had a couple of people order it, and if any of you are one of them and you want advice or anything, just hit me up and make sure you guys subscribe so we can work out together every Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Hit up your subscribe here so that way you get notified and be like, yo, fuck, you know, I do gotta exercise today. Let me just do some easy exercises with Selfdreamers. And then, you know, we can lose that weight. Peace out and have a great day, guys. Damn, all that exercise.